Okay, dear cadets, good morning. Today we have to start the chapter 2. The name of this chapter is Books of Accounts. Books of Accounts. Almost we have to completed this from class 9 and 10. And to know about the learning outcome of this chapter, how to prepare journal entries. All of we know the journal entries, that is the primary books, right? To know about the double entry system, do you know the double entry system? The two related parties. To know prepare ledger account, concept of cash book, how to prepare cash receipt journal, prepare cash payment journal, prepare purchase journal, you can know to prepare sales journal, and you can know about the cash discount, and also you can know about the trade discount. Now I will discuss about the concept of journal. What is called journal? After the transactions occur, when we have to record it all the detail of that as quickly as possible, the detail of the transactions is recorded at first in journal primarily. That is, journal is called the primary books of accounts. Journal, Journal. This is called the primary books of accounts. Books of accounts. At first, when the transaction happens, chronologically with the explanation and the date, we are recorded the entries in the journal book. This is the primary books of accounts. What are the format? I just roughly draw the format here. Okay? Draw the format in your copy. This is the format of general journal. First column is for date, and this is accounts, title, or you may write particulars. You may write particulars column. Then LF. What is called LF? This LF means ledger folio. Ledger folio. In the ledger chapter, I will discuss about this. You have to know that in our accounting, there is an accounting cycle. In accounting cycle, there is a ledger. This is called the ledger folio column. Then debit, taka, and the last column is credit, taka. When the learning outcome discussed, you know that the double entry system, when the transaction happened at first, we have to record it chronologically. Suppose this is 2021, you have to write that September 09. Then the transaction, what is the transaction happened? You have to identify the related to parties, and related to parties you have to write the name here. What is that? Maybe the transaction is furniture purchase. I told you furniture purchase. Furniture purchase, taka 30,000. At first you have to identify the related to parties here. You have to identify what are the related to parties here. You have to know that the furniture is our fixed asset, and we can write the name of fixed asset name as a party. And to buy this furniture or the fixed asset, we have to pay the cash. Cash is our another asset. To buy this furniture, we have to pay the cash. So, when the furniture is purchased, the cash is gone from us. When the asset is given, the asset is decreased. And when the furniture is purchased, then asset is increased. When the asset is increased, then it is debit. In the accounting equation, it is said if asset increases, it's debit. If asset decreases, it's credit. Got the point? So, you have to write here furniture account debit, furniture account debit and cash account credit. What is the amount here? 30,000 and again credit side 30,000. What are the transactions happened? You have to put all the transaction in chronological way in this date column and also in the particulars column and put the amount in the debit and credit portion. Okay, this is the primary books. Then we have to go for the classification of journals. Okay, there are two types of journal. What are that? One is general journal, another is a special journal. What is general journal? Identifying debit and credit of transaction and recording in the journal. Pro forma is called general journal. What are doing or what I done in the board right now, this is called general journal. This is so normal. And what is called a special journal? There are 5 or 6 categories of a special journal. What are that? Purchase journal, sales journal, purchase return journal, sales return journal, cash receipt journal, cash payment journal and journal proper. What are that? 7 journals are called a special journal. Purchase journal. What is called purchase journal? Goods purchased on credit are recorded. Only goods purchased on credit, I repeat, the goods purchased on credit are recorded in purchase journal. Clear? That means goods purchased on cash are not recorded in purchase journal. Got my point? Okay, then go for sales journal. If purchase journal is only for credit purchase, then sales journal is same. Goods purchased goods sold on credit are recorded in sales journal. Just hit on credit items or credit terms. Credit means bakite. I told in Bengali bakite. Credit means bakite. Clear? Purchase return journal. Goods purchased on credit but returned out. আমরা যে জিনিসটা বাকিতে কিনেছি সেটা যদি আবার রিটার্ন করি। Got my point? Goods purchased on credit but returned are recorded in this type of journal, purchase return journal. Then sales return journal, sales return journal. Goods sales on credit but returned out. Clear? Are recorded in this type of journal. Cash receipt journal. In this journal, when we received in cash, that means the transactions that included cash receipts, included goods sold for cash, are recorded in cash receipt journal. Okay? That means when we sell something on cash, related some sold items related with cash, not hit with the credit or bakite, that is cash receipt journal. Then what about cash payment journal? The transactions that included cash payments including cash goods purchase are recorded in cash payment journal, not hit or related with credit. Clear? And what is called journal proper? Not related, these items are all recorded in journal proper. Okay, dear students, so this is for today's topic. If you have any more question, I will clarify it later. And this is your homework. You have to read all the general journal and a special journal. And next day we will discuss about the format of double entry system and about the all cash book. Okay, classification of cash book, we will discuss it later. That's all for today. Thank you very much.